Welcome to Blade HQ, everybody. We got a little time to waste today because it is the holiday season and we got a ton of gift guide knives to talk about.
We do, and these are all categories you can find on our website, but we're going to give you a little glimpse right now. So let's jump right in.
Yes, starting with stocking stuffers.
Yes, so we got two things right here. I'll let you talk about that one because I know you like lanyards.
I do like lanyards. I'm a bit of a knot nerd. A naughty boy, if you will.
Yes, you are.
Flytanium just released this amazing line of titanium beads for really great prices. These are $7 for a solid titanium bead. I like this one. It kind of comes to a cone shape, and it makes it easy to like pull a knife out of your pocket because you can just hook your pinky on there. Yeah, these are great. A great stocking stuffer. If you don't know what knife your friend wants, just get them one of these and it'll pimp their knife out.
It is cool, and for $7 for a titanium little lanyard bead, great price.
Yeah, great stocking stuffer.
We love that. And then over here we have the Worksharp Guided Field Sharpener. We've talked this thing into the ground. We know you guys love it. Super
and don't
small.
take our word for it. Go look at any knife influencer. They love this thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, how could you not? It's so small and compact. It has everything you could need. It has the ceramic rod, it has the hone, it has the grit, and you can even swap these panels in and out. So
yeah, and there's a little storage case inside.
Got some little fun. That's just
a warranty card and whatnot. But I think it's kind of showing off that you can fit stuff in there. You can put a little driver set, some lubricant, whatever.
It's super nice. Another great stocking stuffer.
Yep. But if you're on a budget, but you also want to get some knives, the sub $50 category's got some sweet stuff too.
It does, and you love this one.
Yeah, the Kershaw Natrix. This one is one of my first knives, actually. Kind of a piece in my collection.
Okay.
But it gets you $30. An 8CR13 MOV blade, going to be great and easy to sharpen. Great first knife out there. We'll talk more about that in a minute.
Yep.
A G10 handle with a true carbon fiber overlay, reversible pocket clip, and a dialed bearing action. This thing snaps super well. And it is a send-up of the ZT777. Bit of knife history out there.
Yeah, this is cool. You know, Kershaw makes great sub 50 options. We'll see a few more on the table, even under 100 as well. So great pick from Kershaw on that one.
Yep.
And then we have the Higonokami, this cool little Japanese-style knife. George, you know more about this one than I do, but...
Yeah, so these ones are made in Japan. This is one of the oldest knife companies we carry at Blade HQ. Started, I want to say, in the 1600s.
Wow.
Very old. Anywai, this one has a true Sanmai blade, so it's got the sandwich steel like you'd find on a katana, although it isn't quite as folded as much. And a integral steel handle, so folded. And then what I think is cool is this like tang opener right here, this thing. That was born between a hammer and anvil, just like any knife would be a long, long time ago. And the thing is for $20, you're getting something really nice. And it's very classy, very sharp, it's very usable, but also affordable. And I'll tell you, as a dyed-in-the-wool knife nerd who has way more knives than I know what to do with, if you gave me this for Christmas, I would be honored, and I think this is super cool. I'd carry it all the time.
It is cool. I like how it has a little bit of history and tradition behind it, so it makes it also a nice collector's piece.
And at that price, it's kind of hard to not have one in your
I
collection.
know. And still coming in at a good price, we now have the under 100s.
And this is a bussin' category right now.
Yeah.
Tons of great stuff. This is actually the biggest category we have on the table.
I know, we couldn't slim our picks down. But starting off strong,
I see what you
we
did there.
have the Gerber Strongarm. This is a great, just all-purpose fixed blade. Has a nice thick blade stock. I mean, that thing, you're going to do some hard work with this guy.
Yeah, but with the 420HC blade steel, it's going to be really tough as well. It gets you about 5 inches of blade, a nice rubberized handle.
Yeah, it's great.
And the sheath is incredible. So it comes out of the box ready for this dangler carry, but if you flip the sheath around, you can see those loops there. It comes with other accessories. If you want to do it scout style, you want to carry it vertically or horizontally or upside down on a vest, whatever. However you want to carry this, right out of the box, this sheath has everything you need to do it.
It does, yeah. They set you up for success with this one. And then next up, we have the Flytanium Arcade Lite, which I love this one. I have one myself. I have the green version. They have a few different fun colors emulating the old video game style plastic colors. Yeah, these are awesome. And what I love about the arcades is once you get into the ecosystem, like with the Lite, you can just swap all the stuff. And so if you want to have a more premium blade, you can do that. Or if you want to swap out, you know, the fun little hardware and everything, you can do that as well. So great starting point.
Customization candidate.
Yeah, it's awesome. We love this one, and it has the shark lock, which you guys know from Demco. Phenomenal. Great knife.
Really great blade. The fact that you can get it for less than 100 is incredible.
I know, it's awesome. And then this one, brand new
from
Blade
Headbanger.
HQ.
Yeah, one of our buyers, Brandon, actually designed this guy, and this is the Headbanger, and it just makes you want to listen to some metal music.
It does, yeah. So from what I understand from him, he definitely crafted this with his love from hardcore metal music. So you see, it's just a very aggressive knife. It's large in size. It has super just aggressive swedges and blade grinds. I mean, this thing, you can see the light hitting it in all directions. It's a really comfortable, hard-hitting knife.
Yeah, this is also one of the thicker blades CIVIVI does. Normally they go to like the 1/8 inch, 0.12. This is up to a 0.14 to 0.15. A nice, thick, stout blade.
It is.
And then with that absolutely wicked hollow grind, it just makes the whole knife pop.
Yeah, this thing's sweet. It also comes in our standard JG10 color as well. So 2 options for you.
You can only get those at Blade HQ, by the way.
It's true, they are our exclusives. Oops.
Yep.
Next up.
A Leatherman Skeletool. The Leatherman Skeletool is a really cool thing because it is, as the Leatherman folks were telling us, it is stripped down to only what you normally use out of your multi-tool. So you got your pliers, you've got a knife and a 154 cm blade on this guy, very nice.
Great.
And the replaceable screwdriver head with another bit hiding right here in the handle.
Oh, that's super cool. I like how it has a little carabiner as well, so you can just clip it onto a backpack or onto your belt if you're hiking, or even like a little loop. So that's nice.
Yep, and it's got a pocket clip as well. Comes in a bunch of different flavors. The Skeletool is a really solid tool. And for less than $100, even to this day, and especially with the warranty you get here, can't go wrong.
I was gonna say Leatherman under 100 is pretty dang good. So we love that. And then one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, you own one of these. Tell me all about it.
I do. So this is the Rivery Manufacturing Zero. It's their fun new little pocket switchblade type, I don't know, utility blade knife. This thing is so fun. It's definitely all, you know, being loved for the fidget factor, because you just basically slide up this front scale, the blade pops out, pull it back down, that blade goes right back in the handle. And you can easily swap these. You just have to hold the blade when the scale comes up, and then when you pull it down, it'll pop off. I won't do it because I'm afraid the spring will fly somewhere. But these things are awesome. Honestly, it's, for maybe some men, this might be a good little like 5th pocket knife. I know I've fitted it in mine before, but this thing's awesome. I love the utility blades right now. I think they're quite the fad because you can easily just swap that blade.
Yeah, and for ADHD folks like me, sign me up.
I know, and it has a nice little lanyard hole. I actually put a leather one on mine, and so it makes it nice and easy to just pull out of a pocket because there is no clip. So, a great one. I love that.
Then next up, moving to the higher price point, we got the sub 200s, and here we're getting into USA Spyderco territory. And this is the Para 3 lightweight salt. So you have a MagnaCut blade and this beautiful yellow handle.
Yeah, I love it. The yellow pops for sure. I would say they have some of the best FRN handles in the industry there.
Yeah, and
it's pretty great.
Like every time you talk to people at Spyderco, every little detail is dialed. And if you there should be like an Eric Glesser podcast where he breaks down like why this particular notch is a little bit duller than this particular notch.
Oh yeah, he's got a reason for everything.
Every single thing. It's so incredible, and this is just a great knife that you can get for less than 200.
It is. I mean, the Para 3, it's been a popular one for years and years. They can't get it wrong, and they just keep coming out with more colorways, different blade steels. They seriously have made a model and a just variation of this knife for every situation. So it's just super appealing.
Yep, and this one's the watery one.
It is.
Then next up, we got Mysto.
We do. We have the Hogue Mysto. This is the metal version. So if you guys aren't aware, they made a whole element series of this new Mysto. This is the metal. They have water, fire, earth, all that good stuff. But yeah, these ones we still have some of. Not sure how, so a great one to get for the holidays. For the price that this one is at, which I believe is $161.96, that's insane. For a crossbar with MagnaCut, with these just awesome Richlite scales, it's a phenomenal knife. These are great. I have the wood one. I know a few people in the office have one as well. It's just so smooth. It's super easy to use. It's a great choice.
Very usable knife.
Yeah.
Yep, and then next up, going into splurge worthy, this is, you really like this person, you really want to get them a nice knife. No holds barred. What do we got?
We have the Microtech Ultratech Gen 4 ZBP and the blackout.
Yeah, so we got a full black aluminum M390 MK and 0 blade play. This thing feels like a fixed blade.
Yeah, this thing is so good. I mean, you guys know it's the Ultratech. It's one of the best OTFs on the market, so we're not going to steer you in the wrong direction. there's really not much more to be said about it.
Yeah, another thing I might mention though, tons of colors on this guy.
Yeah.
So whatever your favorite color is, there's an Ultratech that is in that color.
Exactly. You want the whole color of the rainbow, you can easily get that. And then another awesome, reliable knife. We have the Mini Crooked River from Benchmade.
Yeah, and this particular model we've been drooling over all year long since they announced it at SHOT Show.
Yeah, the denim and the copper. Such a good outlook on these. They did it on the Osborne, and now they have it on the Crooked River. It just looks so good. A great hunting knife, right? That's obviously what it's known for, but I think they've also kind of made their way into people's pockets for more of just an EDC knife as well.
Because it's just such a good looking knife.
I know,
like,
it's
my
so
goodness.
good. Yeah.
It's classy, it's modern, it's
a handsome one.
It's a James Bond style knife, you know?
Very good. Nice small size for the Mini, which it's not that small if you compare it to like a Mini Iridium, but it's pretty standard. I like it. Good one.
I do like it. And then next up, we have some gifts for him, for the man in your life. These are knives that will just fill his soul with joy.
It's true, and I'll always let you talk about this one because this is your pride and joy.
This is my pride and joy. The Leatherman Arc. This thing, am I too bold in saying this is the best multi-tool ever made? So I've been carrying one for like 2 years now. Love it. But the Arc Talos came out this year.
Yeah.
Same MagnaCut blade, same free technology, same USA made everything, same absolutely wonderful pliers.
Oh yeah.
Just great all the way around. $250 and gets you this super fun bronze Cerakote.
Yeah, it is really cool. And I think the biggest standout with this one, the Arc in specific, is that is one-hand operable with pretty much any feature that's on it.
Yeah, just throw it open like a ballast song and close it. Oh, I need access to this screwdriver. I just push here and I have access to it. One hand.
It's phenomenal.
No trouble at all. Love the Arc Talos.
Yeah, that's a great pickup for sure, especially for the man in your life. And then up next we have another Microtech, same blackout, but this is the Combat Troodon.
The big Chungus compared to the much sleeker Ultratech.
It is. These two look like brothers here.
Yeah, what a collection right there.
Yeah, so we have the blackout as well. We have the crud cutters. We have the great sliding action, the same pocket clip on this guy, but it's just large and in charge.
Yeah, and for you film nerds out there, this is the John Wick knife that he picked up when he was tactical shopping and wanted to desert.
The finest cutlery, all freshly stoned.
He has good taste.
He does have good taste. Except you can actually operate it one-handed, which Keanu Reeves cannot. Yep.
As needed.
A great tactical knife and a great user just for all kinds of stuff.
No, it's sweet. I love it.
Yep, and then fixed blade style, we've got the brand new Kershaw Pack Mule.
Oh, sweet. So I know you were just on a video with Jim, right? Talking about this one. Tell us about it.
So this one has an N690 blade. It's going to be nice and tough and a true stainless. A good thing to know. So a lot of times people end up rusting their survival knives by really beating the tar out of them.
Yeah.
Got a lot of edge here and a very comfortable handle. This thing just feels good. And a Kydex sheath that is a taco style and can be molded to fit however you want, because it has this little thing that makes it so it carries neutrally, but if you wanted to pop this whole operation off or throw a tech lock or soft loops or whatever you like, a very customizable carry option as well. The next up, we got the knives for her, and I'll tell you, when I was building out these categories, Sarah's my boss, by the way, and she said, hey, will you build these categories out? She got to this one, I'm like, hey, what's a good knife for this category? And thing number one you gave me was this guy. Yeah. You love this knife.
I do. I have one myself. I bought it at the last, I think, Blade Show Atlanta. And oh my God, it is so smooth. It's just the perfect size. Now, I know not all women have the same size hands as me or as each other, but it truly is just a good size for more petite hands. So if you are a female with more petite hands, this is probably the OTF for you. It's fast, it hits with a punch, and it's nice and compact.
Yeah, and another thing is its action is really good for petite hands. It's probably the easiest operating OTF I've ever held.
Yeah, I just sit in my office and do this all day, so I totally get it.
Yep, and then I added this one. I find that a lot of multi-tools tend to be a bit bulkier.
Yeah, for sure.
And the SOG PowerPint is not bulkier, but you still get this nice compound leverage system, so you get a lot of pinch force without having to squeeze too hard.
Yeah.
And then a ton of useful tools just packed in here. Then you either have a pocket clip, or you can just rotate this little puppy out there and you have a lanyard hole.
Oh, that's great. I mean, it has a ton of tools. I want to say like 17 or 18 or something crazy like that. And for the size, yeah, it packs a punch. I mean, you compare it to the Arc, it's like half the size. So if it were me, knowing my pockets and my usability, I probably would lean more towards that as a female. But yeah, it's super smooth, great action.
All
nice
locking
pliers.
tools.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
And another phenomenal thing, $50, $49.95.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Not bad at all.
You got me sold.
Yep, and then lastly, we have the first knife that Erin, our graphic designer, ever bought for
Yes.
herself, the Iridium Mini.
Yes, I know. She loves this one. She's got her whole like lineup of blue knives, so it fit right in. But yeah, I mean, again, a crossbar knife, so smooth. Kershaw does it great with the Iridiums, the standard and the mini. Now they have the launch series as well. But yeah, I would definitely steer female in this direction. Again, I mean, I know we always just say small, but these knives that might be smaller are still just as great as the standard sizes and offer the same exact usability, materials, all the good stuff.
Yeah, they didn't just pink it and shrink it. They tried to like make something that really suits everyone's cutting needs, but also works with women's criminally shallow pockets and
It's depressing.
smaller hands and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and this is probably one of our best-selling knives as well.
Yes.
So it speaks for itself.
My goodness, that thing evaporates.
I love that one.
Yep. And then next up, we got great first knives. So if you're shopping for maybe like a teenage child or a friend or a significant other who doesn't have the joy of a pocket knife in their life yet, here's some great options. And first off, CJRB Pyrite.
Oh, I love this. I mean, the Pyrite, it's just one of the best button lock thumb stud knives.
Yeah,
to
by
ever
the
be
way,
made.
notice she didn't say price on that, like, period.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind that this is a $50 knife.
Exactly.
It is just dialed.
I know. I've seen so many people carry these in the office. I'm sure at least half the building has a Pyrite. I've had my fair share of them, at least 2 or 3. They're super reliable, and for the price, yes, it's a phenomenal buy. You're not getting crazy steel on it, but I don't think
Got
you
the
need
AR
it.
RPM 9 on this, which is a very good steel. It's a spray form steel. It gives you a much finer carbide distribution. I'm a nerd, I'm sorry. The first knife shopper does not need to know that, but it's a good steel. That's what you should know.
It is, and it has a nice deep carry pocket clip on the back, so they're setting you up for success here. They know what they're doing.
Yep, a very easy one to carry. And even in my collection of many more expensive knives, I still carry a Pyrite more often than is fair for how
I do too.
simple of a knife it is. Speaking of simple knives with really good everything, this is the CIVIVI Elementum II.
It is another phenomenal button lock. This one has the flipper compared to the thumb stud, so a little bit different, a little bit easier to use. I would honestly point people in this direction for first-time knife users because the thumb stud can be tricky to learn. You know, you either slow open or you flick it open. That's not the easiest thing to take a grasp of.
But a flipper just flip.
Exactly. With the flipper, I mean, they can't go wrong. And then it has just the easiest close. You don't have to get your fingers in the way with the liner lock or the frame lock. Oh my gosh, brain fart. And so yeah, they just make it really easy to use, and it's a great knife.
Yep, and for $70, and especially in available as many colorways, including a Desert Warrior, keep your eyes out for that one.
It's true.
Yeah,
And
this is just a great one.
They make it super fidgety as well, so you can get hooked.
That's a dangerous thing about button locks.
Exactly.
Yep, and then if you want to go a little bit higher fancy, Microtech, which by the way is known for like no holds barred. I mean, their whole model is no compromise. Like we make best knives ever. This is $185, which is really good for Microtech. USA made. This is the MSI. It has the ram lock mechanism, so a nice strong crossbar style. It's a bit different. It's uniquely patented. M390 MK on the blade. Just an absolute stunner of a knife.
It is. I mean, and it's a big knife. You know, it won't lie to you guys.
It's a 4-inch blade.
Yeah, it's definitely a little too big for my usage, but if maybe you have someone that you're buying this for who uses their knife outside a lot, maybe they use it for work, I think this is a great direction to go in because you can beat the crap out of this thing and it'll take it.
Yep, it'll just keep coming back for more.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah, and USA made, great warranty, and I grabbed the serrated ones because something we don't talk nearly enough about on this channel is how good Microtech serrations are and Spyderco's.
Nice,
like serrations, we know you guys are out there, and serrated knives are here and they're good. And then our next category is customer favorites. These are knives that came out this year and we just couldn't seem to keep in stock, but we have some in stock well enough for the rest of the season.
Exactly, now's your time to pick one up. So first we have the ProTech Duke 2. Another reason this is a customer favorite is because the original Duke was so popular, and then now they brought it back for you guys.
Yeah, and while it's on the table, I'm almost wondering if this could have also fit into the knives for women category.
Oh,
for her, it's
as
just
a
the
nice
right
little
size.
auto for sure. Yeah, this is super compact, but classic ProTech fashion. it hits with a punch. And I know Dave would say that over and over about his knives.
The superior automatic action.
Exactly. But yeah, for the size of it, it's kind of honestly reminds me of the SBR from ProTech as well, just a little more slim profile. I mean, it's cool. The knife has a bunch of history behind it, so I think that's the best part about this knife for sure.
Yeah. I would also argue that maybe another great part of this knife, Magna Cut blade and aluminum handle scales for 190 bucks.
It's a great price.
Not bad at all. And then on the budget side, this guy took the knife world by storm this year. This is the Chaves Redencion X-Lock.
It is. This is the new gray aluminum model, so it was all in all black at Blade HQ. Which those sold out so fast, so I believe we still have a few of those, but I do love this kind of grayish blue color. Again, I love the X-Lock. It's just another variation of the crossbar. It's smooth, it handles well, and we actually did a video on these, and you can put a pretty good amount of pressure on these knives, and it can withstand a good amount, so.
Yeah, you should definitely check that video out. Sarah's quite the sniper.
Oh God, yeah, that was cool.
Got it.
Nailed it. That's wild.
You got it. You hear it?
Yeah, that was cool.
And then the last category we have on the table is the Treat Yourself category.
A new one, a new category
A
for
new
us,
category,
which I
and
love.
what better place to start than Cell Shade?
Yeah, I mean, again, these knives speak for themselves. We got the classic kind of video game Borderlands illustrative style on these. They're really a collector's piece in my opinion, as the price would indicate, like, you're spending a good amount of money.
It's basically a custom. Like, you can't just spray paint this on. You have to really know what you're doing with a Cerakote.
Yeah, someone also hand paints every single little line that you see on these cell shades. So a lot of man hours get put into them. I mean, other than the cell shade, the Wraith Auto is a great knife. And I believe this is the Tonto, which we only have in blue and white.
Yep,
and
these
it's
are
our
exclusives. Yep. USA made, Magna Cut blade, aluminum handle scales with these really nice traction inserts.
Obviously, Heretics used this treatment over the last few months for numerous different models, and this is just another one that got that lucky treatment.
Yep, and then our last knife on the table, and arguably the fidgetiest, is this guy. This is the Riot Exo Mini. This is our exclusive with the aluminum and the Nitro V.
I love this. I mean, I love purple. You guys know it. That's my knife color. But even other than that, we have a bunch of different colors in the aluminum, so whatever suits your fancy. I do love the dual tone blade with the black and then just the satin. I think that looks really clean. And yeah, like you said, it is so fidgety, so if you want to get yourself a nice little treat, this is definitely the route to go if you're one who likes to play with your knives while you're just hanging out.
Oh my goodness, I gotta stop this.
I know. I think I have this exact one, it just doesn't have the dual tone, so I'm a big fan of it, that's for sure.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. And there are a few other knives in the Exo series as well that are probably worth checking out.
It is.
Anyway, that is a lot of knives.
That is, and you know what guys, all of these can be found on our holiday gift guide, which is a new landing page on our website. We will have it linked below, as well as you can just type in holiday gift guide on our website, and you will find all of these plus more in all the categories that George generously picked out for you.
Yep, and if you need help finding the perfect knife for your needs or for whoever you're shopping for, leave it in the comments and we'll do the best that we can to make sure everybody has the sharpest holidays ever.
Absolutely, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.